What's going on, everybody? Today we're talking massage guns, one of my favorite tools out on the market. The particular unit we are talking about today is the Achedaway Pro. It is a second gen model from Achedaway, and right away you will notice, compared to some of the other massage guns, is the size.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
The Achedaway Pro is a little bit bigger, and it's got a longer battery, and you'll hear about that in a little bit. But some of the reasons are, right off the bat, is for power and stroke length. So it's got a stronger lithium battery that holds up to a 4-hour charge, which is really nice because you don't have to constantly be running back and forth to charge it. And with that power comes great responsibility. It's got a 16 millimeter stroke length. Most of the other massage guns are around 10 millimeter, so you get about 60% deeper, and like I said, it's also more powerful too, so it goes up to 80 pounds of pressure. But for a vibrational percussion massager, it is still pretty quiet as well. So it goes up to a 5 on the settings. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's between 30 and 50 decibels, so it's really pretty quiet. I mean, you could keep this thing on while you're talking and hold a conversation with somebody without it bothering them. That's what I thought was really nice about this. You can get deep into your muscles and really get some power in there. When I go to a masseuse, I really like a deep, aggressive massage, so that I do get the muscles worked and any knots worked out, but also the myofascial release. One of the most important things when you're taking care of yourself, either for preventative or for rehab from an injury. And this thing is a beast. It's probably the strongest one that I've ever used and the most quiet. It's a really nice tool. The carrying case is nice. Comes with 4 different heads. So there's a flat. There is a trigger point release if you've got like a certain area that you just need to get a knot out. And then it has the fork. So you can plug this in and work around your spine without actually hitting your spine or your vertebrae. Super easy to change in and out. Pops right in, and then you're good to go. Turn it on, and you're ready for rock and roll. Some of the benefits of percussion and vibrational massages, as you'll see in other videos, but really amazing tool for a lot of reasons. But vibrational healing is good for a lactic acid release. It is good for increasing blood flow, lymphatic flow. It is also really good for activating different nervous systems. And when you stimulate those, it can improve overall wellness, not just muscle, but it can also improve brain function and cognitive function if you start to get into some of the biohacking benefits of it. And those things are important. Maybe not as much for the younger people using this, but as you get up into your mid-30s, any of your lymphatic flow or your nervous system, to stimulate that is a really big tool. Sometimes people feel like they're lacking energy, or they just can't get up to go run, mountain bike, whatever. And if you do this a couple times a day or once a day, it'll help with that. Just getting out in the sun and doing some other things will help with that as well. But getting a little off topic. Final verdict on this thing, I would say it's pretty awesome. At a $299 price point, it's one of the cheaper high-end guns. Really powerful battery life. Really good strength, and the stroke length is pretty awesome. I noticed I was able to get deeper and harder on a lot of stuff, which is really important. Depending on what your ability level is and your types of activities will probably depend on what pressure you use. But even at the lowest setting, if you're just using a 1, it gets in real nice and does the job. But if you do need something stronger like myself, crank it up to a 5, and you can really get in there deep for a long time. Pop that thing right out there. So yeah, I would recommend anybody checking out Achedaway. I wrote a full review on johnnyaction.com, so you can check that out if you want some deeper dives into some of the nerdy details. And if you guys like the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching.